Hi guys, welcome to Cats Gaming. My name is Frankie.
And my name is Terry, and together for our first series on YouTube, we'll be taking Sheffield United from the Football League 1 to the Premier League and possibly Europe.
And making them the best team in the world.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big challenge for us, but it's a challenge that we're looking forward to, and yeah, I think it will be a good series for you guys to enjoy. Okay guys, we're going to be playing on Legendary mode. We want the hardest challenge we can possibly get, and we want to play on the hardest difficulty level. We want to play on Legendary. We'll be on half league 6 minutes. Financial strictness, strict. Currency sterling. Stadium name Brummel Lane, because that's the stadium name of Sheffield United. Squads used default. European competition first season, and disable first summer transfer window, and returned off the global transfer network tutorial.
Alright guys, our manager's name is going to be Cats Gaming. We're from Australia, and our outfit is suit, navy, medium and slim.
Here we go guys, we're pretty pumped about this series. I hope you guys really enjoy it. We're looking forward to it.
Alright guys, we've just gotten in here, and let's just have a look at our emails. Our league objective is to achieve a high league table finish, which I think we can do. Introducing the global transfer network, we got 2 scouts, we got another scout, we got important transfer market information, and our domestic cup objective is to reach the round of 32.
Okay guys, let's just look at our squad. The formation that me and Terry discussed and decided before we made this series is to play we got it already custom made already, 4-3-3 formation with the 2 defensive central midfielders and the central midfielder who's a bit more advanced, a bit more attacking. We feel this is a good formation because it's an attacking formation, but it's also a very defensive formation too. It's got a good balance to it, and that's what we like. So that's the formation we're going to use. Okay guys, so what me and Terry want to do is we want to rebuild this team and make this team the best team in the world. We want to basically just get rid of the old players who aren't of any good use to us, and bring in some young up and coming players who have high potential and can take this team forward and make them the best team in the world. So now we're just going to go through the team and see what players we can conjure up now to make our starting 11 just for now, and later on we'll make some transfers and see what players we can bring in.
Alright guys, this is the team that me and Frankie have landed on here, and I think it's very safe to say that we definitely do need a couple centre backs and maybe a central midfielder. Yeah, and we obviously want to bring in really young players that have high potential. And look at this player that we found here.
He's a gem.
Absolutely.
93 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. He's an absolute beast of a player with those stats.
And he's only 24.
So let's just have a look at who we can buy in the transfer market. As Terry said, we need 2 centre backs because they have no pace at all. We feel that we need a centre midfielder, a creative centre midfielder, a playmaker who can operate everything in the centre of midfield, and maybe we need a left back as well, depending on how we go, depending on how much money we have. But our main focus right now is just a couple of centre backs.
Alright guys, for our first signing, me and Frankie have decided to get Attila Fiola, a centre back in the free agents that I have personally used before in some of my other career modes for my lower league teams, and he's just a really good all-round centre back. He's got very good pace, and yeah, he's
pretty cheap as well.
Yeah.
And he's a Hungarian international, and we're probably thinking of making him our captain if we end up getting him. Another player that me and Terry want to get is a Manchester City player. His name is Marcos Lopez. He's 17 years old and he has a high potential. I think it's 83 or 84 potential. He's going to be an absolute star for the future, and I think he'll be great for us. He's already got amazing stats for a 17-year-old, and he's absolutely the player that we need. We'll just inquire about him just to see how much Man City actually do want for him. We want to set up a scouting network as well, don't we, Terry?
Yeah.
What player should we look for, Terry?
Maybe we'll look definitely for a centre back.
Another centre back, yeah.
For the attributes, maybe put promising.
And strong.
Yeah, and strong, because we obviously want very strong defenders that can push players off the ball.
And just going for the young players here, guys. Now we want to look for a left back. Another player that we need, don't we, Terry?
Yeah. But we obviously want a pacey left back. We obviously want pacey fullbacks actually that can actually run down the flanks and get the ball in.
Because what me and Terry like to do is we like to play the wings. Our game style is to play the wings, so we want our wingers and our fullbacks to have lots of pace, and we want to get the crosses in and just head the ball in for a goal. We'll search in England because that's where we are, yeah, Terry?
Yep.
And where would you like to search now, Terry?
I'm not really too sure. Maybe Spain or
France for a left back, maybe.
Yeah. Alright, we'll search in the Ligue 1.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's advance and see what happens. Our first match against Wolves is a big first match.
Alright guys, Manchester City have indicated that they want 1.1 million for Marcos Lopez, and we're thinking maybe we'll offer about 900,000 euros and
trading a player to help us get him. We're just looking for a player we can trade. Just going through the list here now, guys. Maybe. Oh no, he's not that much.
We offer Miller, maybe.
I was thinking maybe Chris Porter.
Yeah, he's 29 years old. We're definitely not going to use him.
Or Marcus Williams. Who do you think, Terry?
I think Chris Porter. I think we should just offer. He's worth 300,000. We're definitely not going to use him.
And let's just submit that offer and get our man that we want. He's going to be an absolute beast for us. One thing we haven't looked at, Terry, is we haven't looked at who we can sell.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Frankie. Okay, guys, so I've decided to put Hill and Miller up for transfer. We want to sell them so we can get some money in and get some better players in.
Because we feel we don't really need them, and
we're not going to use them.
So we can get a bit of money for them and get some better players in. So we'll just one player, another gem that me and Terry haven't considered looking at is a player called Shrivers.
Yes, he's got a very, very high potential. One of the most high potential in the game.
He's going to be an absolute amazing player for the future. If we can get this guy, he's only 16 years of age. If we can get him, it'll be an absolute gem for us. They want 850,000 for him, which is very doable. But we'll just see what pans out with transfers and whatnot. They've accepted the transfer offer of Marcos Lopez. Very happy with that.
Yeah, we'll just offer 3,000.
3,000, our crucial first team player. This would be a great signing if we can get him. And Attila Fowler has accepted the transfer offer, which is great news for us.
Very happy about that.
We want to make him our captain. New signing arriving. Attila Fiola come in for Neil Collins.
There he is.
What we might do is I might put Neil Collins up. We might put Neil Collins up for transfer as well, because his stats are not very good, and he's worth quite a bit, decent enough for us. So yeah, be good if we can sell him as well.
Alright guys, so Marcos Lopez has declined, and what I think we should do, Frank, we'll keep him crucial first team player, 4 years, and maybe we'll bump it up to about 5,000.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with the wage. An update from France, found 3 players.
Oh, we've got some centre backs and some a left back, and we'll just scout him further. They all look like they have good stats. Oh my lord.
99 strength. Wow.
Doesn't look like he has too many good stats, but those strength looks good.
Oh, Nathan Cameron. He's an absolute gun.
We'll just inquire about him maybe.
Inquire about him and scout him further. Some left backs have come through. So Nathan Cameron's inquiry. He recently joined Berry, so they're not interested in discussing his availability at this time, which is a shame because he's an absolute beast. A good all-round defender.
Yeah, maybe we can try and get him in January.
Contract offer accepted.
Yes!
We've got Marcos Lopez. He's going to be an absolute beast for us.
Alright guys, so we've got Marcos Lopez, which is I'm so happy about. We've got 800,000, so what Frankie, you should do, go down a bit and go to Shrivers.
Yep.
Just up there. And
Shrivers.
I think we should just offer 800. I think they may accept it.
Or offer a little bit less and offer a player as well. What do you think?
Do you know what? We'll just we'll do that.
650.
We'll do that.
And we'll offer a player as well, a player that we had up for sale. Just gotta remember which players we had up for sale. Matt Hill, nah. Not enough.
Who was that centre back you put
Neil
up?
Collins, I think it was. Here he
There
is.
he is.
Yep.
We'll offer him.
Let's see how we go.
If we can get Shrivers, it's going to be amazing, especially with Marcos Lopez now in the team. Got so much potential.
An update from England. We got another update from England. Offer unacceptable.
I think we'll just offer 800,000.
Or maybe we can offer a little bit more.
Yeah.
720. We're gonna try to get players as cheap as we can, you guys. That's how you gotta transfer. Or scout him further. Left back. I'm so upset we can't get him. He's an absolute beast and a good all-round defender, but maybe in the next transfer market we can get him.
Yes!
Yes! Contract offer accepted.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Crucial, first team
Will he be in
player.
the first team or will he be a rotation player?
I think he'll be in the first team.
You think?
Honestly, yeah. He's got quite good stats.
We'll
And
put important first team player. Let's see how we go and see if we can get him.
hopefully he does accept, because he's such a good player.
I declined.
Ugh.
I love living here, so we maybe need to offer a little bit more.
Maybe 3.5.
Yeah, just to be sure.
An important first team player.
Found all located in England. Okay, let's see.
Probably the only thing we really do need now, if we do get Shrivers, is probably a centre back or even a left back. That guy looks quite good. Maybe we'll inquire about him.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how we go. 240,000.
That he's quite cheap.
Transfer offer for Neil Collins.
Yep, get rid of him. Oh wait, didn't we offer him for Shrivers?
They've already accepted it. Contract accepted.
Yes.
Nice. Another gem here, guys.
So we got 2 players in Marcos Lopez and Shrivers, and them two have very high potential, and yeah, just very happy about that.
Wow.
He's 90k. I don't think we should get him because he's we don't know how much his pace is.
Yeah. We can check here.
Sprint speed 55 to 59. Not gonna be ideal.
Okay, first friendly against Deportivo. We're not going to play the friendlies, we're just going to sim the friendlies. We're going to play the season games and the cup games, but we're just going to sim the friendlies. One all with Deportivo, that's a pretty decent result. So Matt, we've received a transfer offer from Matt Hill. We'll get rid of him as we put him up for transfer already, so another player that we've got rid of.
Let's just have a look at the stats of all these players, see if we got... He's not a bad player.
He's on loan.
Should we go for him?
Inquire about him.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, he's 200,000.
Maybe we can offer a player? Player that we don't
I'll
need.
write a sign.
We've got 80k.
Offer 80.
The chief executive said that he looks like a future star. He might be worth about 427,000 to 622.
At this point. Well, we'll just maybe too. He's probably a little bit too much for us at the moment. Okay, so our next friendly match.
Oh.
So Brandy's injured, probably our fastest player, probably our best player's up for 4 weeks. Halliday's worth 700,000. I knew it was going to be too much. Another transfer offer, Sean Miller.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Get rid of him.
Get some extra cash in. Hopefully we've got to try and save up and get a really, really good defender, left back or centre back. We just need one.
So we lost 2-0 to St Mirren. Not a very good result, but it's only a friendly match. We're just looking forward to the first game of the season against
Wolves.
Big first game of the season.
Oh,
no, he looks like an up-and-coming player, so we're not going to accept that. Just do motivate.
Very big game, first game of the season against Wolves. It's going to be very tough. Alright guys, and that's going to come to an end of our first episode. In our next episode, we will be actually playing our first match against Wolves. And yeah, just keep in mind that this is mine and Frankie's first ever YouTube video together.
And our first series, so we aren't really the best at it, but we hope you enjoy it anyway, and we know we're going to get better at it. And yeah,
as time goes.
Yeah, we're going to look. We hope you look forward to our series that we bring to you. So, thanks guys.
Thanks guys for watching. Like, favourite, comment, subscribe. This has been Cats Gaming.